What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Now, we haven't made it into the main draw of the US Open yet. We got to play through the qualifying draw because we didn't pick up enough stars. So, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. As I've been saying in my recent videos, this is actually going to be the last, well, it's the last game of the season, shall we say, because I don't think I'm going to go and make the top 8 championship, whatever that's called. I can't quite remember, but hopefully we can breeze through these qualifiers just like that. I thought that guy... It almost looked like the line judge called that out. But it wasn't the one at the far side. It was the guy who was... Oh no, he's saying it's in. I don't know. He is saying it's in. I don't know. I don't know my line judge calls. Never been a line judge. Haven't been a ball boy either. Neither. None. Nada. Zilch. So, as I said, we've got this here. We've got 2 games to go and play through qualifying. It should hopefully be pretty easy. And we should just go and be able to cruise into the US Open, the last Grand Slam of the season. And it will be interesting to see what happens after that Grand Slam has finished, as to what happens with the career. Because I thought kind of the way that it was being, I guess, portrayed a little bit in the game, is that there wasn't going to be anything after that. Like, once you finish that, it's like game over, you can't do much more. Which I thought, oh yeah, that's cool. I've gone and picked up Virtua Tennis 2009, I can go and jump on that and play that. But now the more that I go and the more I hear about it, is I finally hit one out. Line judge didn't even give it out. But yeah, the more that I've kind of read into it and the more that I've seen about it, the more it seems like it is going to just keep going and we're going to start again on a new season. So it will be interesting to see what happens. Like, I'm very interested to see what happens if you keep your ranking points, your star points, and all that stuff. So that will be coming up, obviously, at the end of this episode. There's a beautiful cross-court backhand winner, just like that. But yeah, as I said, if it is the end or if something funny happens like that, I do have Virtua Tennis 2009 that I think it's actually a remake of Virtua Tennis 3. So I'm quite interested to actually see what it's like and how it plays and all that stuff. So we're up 1540 here in the semi-final of the qualifying tournament. Qualifying tournament doesn't really make sense for me. Normally I think you would take more than just one player. It would be more than just the winner of the qualifying draw that would go into the main draw. But I don't know. This game does start you straight in the quarterfinal stages rather than going and playing through. I think is there 64? I think there may be 64 players who take part in Grand Slams, but I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure on that number. I know it has to be, obviously, be a multiple, so it's 64. The next number would be 128, and that seems like way too many. I don't think it would be that many. I think it is 64, and I think I think 32 of those players are seeded. Ooh, good serve to start. We're taking on the German here. Hopefully we can come up with another good, quick win, so we can move on to the main draw ASAP. Because that's what we want. There we go. I was going to say, if he got there, maybe the guy I was playing against in the last game could have gone and got there, because he did have the counter play style, but not this guy. He's just got the strong forehand, and it is quite a strong forehand, but not as strong as my smash. I should change my play style to serve and volley, because that is basically all I do. Hit the shot, well, sorry, hit the serve, get the next shot into the corner, come up to the net, put it away. Not in that instance there, though. Played it to his forehand as well. That's his strength. What was I thinking? It was a pretty weak serve, though, I must say. You just got to play it into that backhand side, because that's his weakness, and then you can just put him away just like that. Easy as you like. So we go up 1-0. Sorry, 1-love. And just the one game left now to go and make it into that last... I can't even remember in the Grand Slams. I think it may be the last 8. It must be hard to qualify for this in the main draw straight away, like, because I still needed, like, I was 87 stars off getting into the main draw just like that. So I don't know how that works. This guy's running me around a wee bit with his that was a backhand that time. I was going to say he's running me around a wee bit off the serve, and his serve's it's not that quick, but he's just killing me, man. He is killing me on the returns, and we are down love 40. We've got a bit of a comeback that needs doing. Come on. Yes, there we go. We're back in this. We're still 3 points down, but we are back in this. Somehow. I don't know. I keep hitting to his forehand. There we go. We're back. Now we're back in it. Just the 1 point needed to go and take it to juice. And then I think from there anything can happen. So just got to keep trying to. I was going to say his backhand's pretty strong as well. Like, it's not just his forehand. It is his backhand as well. Oh, that is stupid. It was a little lofty shot that I shouldn't have come up to the net on. 1-1. This is going to be interesting. I think we are going to have enough to go and get through, but it hasn't been without its difficulties. The first qualifying match was fairly easy, but this one here has been a little bit of a test. We have been pushed, we've been tested by the German, but now we're starting to get a bit more of a rhythm. We just need to pick the right shots to go to the net on, and there were a few in that last game that I just didn't really pick the right shot on. I went to the net when it was just lofted up. He had heaps of time to go and just put a forehand wherever he wanted on the court. And because of that... Oh, I was going to say that's... Oh, how did he get there? I've just used my special on nothing, but it doesn't matter. We still managed to go and pick up the point, and we pick up the game. We move into the main draw controllers fight. That hasn't happened in a long time. One thing I do like about PS3 compared to PS4 is the controllers. The controller charge lasts so much longer. I feel like I'm having to charge my PS4 controller almost every day. Made it through to the main draw. Okay, so in the main draw, we've got the quarterfinal. We're coming up against Andy Roddick first up, who I think is retired now. So hopefully we can go and run him around the court. He is going to have he must have the serve. Yeah, big serve, I was going to say. That would have to be his play style. It would just have to be it, because he is just... That is what Andy Roddick is known for. He was just known for his massive serve. He serves so much faster than everyone else on tour. There we go. So we've got to... I think we should be right when we are serving, but when he's serving, that could be where we get into a bit of trouble. I think as long as we get... Oh, what is that, Cliffy? Jeez, put it away just like you did there. I think if we can get back a decent shot on his first serve, a decent return, we are going to be in good shape. And then we can go and play out the rally from there and hope for the best. But I think if we just try and take him on the first serve, we're just going to get dominated. Just like we have dominated Roddick in that first set. So it's going to be interesting to see here what happens. Oh, thank you, Andy. He's got a pretty good forehand on him too. See that? Oh, what was that? Andy, what was that? What were you doing? What was he thinking? And why is he serving so slow? Not that I'm complaining. Oh, what are you doing, Cliffy? Just get your racket out and volley that. Why is he serving so slow? Oh, why have I hit it straight back to him? Far out. What am I doing? What am I thinking? This is stupid tennis. We're not playing smart tennis here. There we go. There's one of those big serves. There we go. That is smarter tennis. That is better, Cliffy. That is better. Picking your moments to go up and get to the net. There's another one that we probably should have put away first time. As I say, just put it away. There we go. So 30-40, I believe now. So look at that. Big pump, big fist pump from Cliffy. 1 point away from making it in. Oh yes, and we used the power shot, the special shot that we have been saving up. Now into the semi-finals. So we get past Andy Roddick. 2 games to love. And now we move on to play is either... Oh, better not be against Djokovic. It just gets harder. That's what you want, though. That's what you want going forward. You want to be playing against the best players, and that is what we are doing. We're playing against world number 1 at the moment. I don't know what he's ranked on this game, because this game, it is a wee bit older. There hasn't been a new tennis game been released for a while, and I'm liking Djokovic's uniform today. He kind of looks like he's playing a little bit for Borussia Dortmund. Kind of. With the black pants and the yellow top. That's a cool top, Djokovic. That is cool. I think you might be too strong for me in this game, though. Especially when we dish up lollipops like that. Come to the net. I don't think coming to the net is wise in this game. I think he's just going to play it around me. But that is my style. Oh, we got to now. I was going to say, we got to go to the net and just hope for the best there. Come on, put it away! Yes! We finally put one away and we get a point against Novak Djokovic. 15-30. This is intense. This is probably the most intense game of Virtua Tennis that I've played in a long time. Oh... That is a precision. That didn't even seem like a lob. It just seemed like a slice that just got up. Yes, there we go. Come on, boys. We're back in this. We are back in this. This is good. This is what you guys want to see. You want to see a nice, tight, close game. That's not a good shot, though. I read it that time. I read it that time, Novak. You are not going to go and fool me. Drop back a little bit into the pocket and just put it away. Yes, there we go. That's what we need. We haven't had that serve and attacking volley yet in this game. We've got it now. We've got advantage. And things are looking good. There we go. That is just what we needed. Put it away. 1-0 against the world number 1 Novak Djokovic. And here we go. Back in for the second game. It's going to be interesting to see how this works. I'm going to try and adopt a similar kind of tactic because that worked quite well for me last time around. Really running him around the court, aren't I? I was going to say, there's no way he's getting that. And that is what we have to do. We've got to pick our moments to go and get to the net. Because otherwise, as we saw in the first game, when we first started off, that if we pick the wrong moment, that he is just going to go and just knock us around. And see, that there is another very good shot. I was going to say, if he got there, that would have been an impressive return. He kind of picked it. He kind of knew where it was going. And I think that kind of helped him, that he anticipated well. Oh, no. Down the line, down the line. Good return, Cliffy. Oh, and he gets there with a dive. What a performance, what a rally, what a shot from Cliffy to go up. Love 40 against Djokovic. And this point, if we win, will take us in to the final. Pressure's on. The pressure is on. It's on a knife edge, but it doesn't matter. Cliffy stands up. He comes back from being, I think I was 15-40 down in that first game to beat Djokovic and move on to the final, if that makes any sense. The final Grand Slam final of the year. Your ankle has begun to act up. What? Oh no. And we're playing against, are we playing against my old doubles partner? Oh no. We are playing against Tehran. We are playing against Tehran, who is always bad-mouthing me on tour. What an opportunity this is to go and beat him. I'm guessing he hasn't won a Grand Slam title yet. Saying that though, we do have a bung ankle. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. You can see already, look at this, the serve power has just gone down majorly. And I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're just going to have to try and keep the points short and sharp. Try and get smashes going where we can. But look at that. That is almost a max serve. And it's only gone 147 Ks. So that is a real concern. We can hardly move either. Look at that. Oh my god. That is what happening. That is what happens when your conditioning gets that low. Like, I actually didn't know what happened. Now I do. But see, that's alright. If we can get up to the net, smashes, get those smashes going, keep the point short, that is what we need to do. Because our serve... Oh, look at that. Cliffy, run! No! No! Oh, you... He knows. He knows. He is like a shark that can smell blood, Tehran. Max serve, only 162 Ks. Oh, see, and he's just, there's no way I'm going to get that because I just can't move. I just have no mobility, and that's what's letting me down. If I could deal with having the slow serve and having the slow shots, but the mobility is just a killer. Surely you'd be able to take, like, what is it that the athletes take? They have like a, I'm trying to think what it's called. Some kind of injection that they have, pain relief. Can't remember. It's gone away. What is it called? Oh, look at that, getting there. Cliffy is fighting. He is a fighter, is Cliff, and he is up with advantage in this final. And I think if we can go and take this first game, that is going to be a huge step forward. Just no power. No power in any of the shots. The smash is the only way that we're getting power. We get up. We've won that first game on this bung ankle. It'll be interesting to see what we do on his serve. I'm hoping that he doesn't actually serve too fast. And again, that we can keep the rallies relatively short. Because that, I think, is the way that we are going to win. Oh. I must say, for a bung ankle and a guy who's only serving at about 160 Ks, we're not doing too bad. Oh, I thought I had won that. I thought I had won that point. I didn't think he got to it. It wasn't until later that I realised that he had actually got there. So we are now down. Oh, see, I'm just not going to get that. I just can't get there. As soon as he gets that serve into the corner, it's just not happening. And we are now down 40 love. We need something here. We need a winner. We need to drag something out of the hat. We can't manage to do it. 1-1. And this game is going down to the absolute wire. Just can't get any power in any of the shots. We just need... I need smashes, but he's just so tired. His conditioning just isn't there. And it's just proving to be maybe one tournament too much for this young rookie's first season on tour. Saying that, though, we have put that one away. We're back at 15-all. This is, honestly, this is a tenser finish, a tenser recording as you'll ever see. Oh, Coffee, put that away! Put that away, son! What were you thinking? The smash was on. It has been the only way that we've been getting points, really, in this game. You had the opportunity, and you just did not take it. See, as soon as we do that, as soon as he can go and get set, get sorted, he is just putting it away so easily. 15-40, championship point to Tehran. Let's go and try and peg this back, because we really don't want him to win. But we just can't do it. The bung ankle is too much. Tehran down on the ground in excitement. Cliffy is in despair. But these two boys, I was going to say, I thought they were going to hug it out. Former doubles partner, we just can't get it done. It was just too much at the end of the day. Just could not go and get the result down. Our conditioning is completely gone. Completely squashed. And I must say, we put up a hell of a fight, but at the end of the day, it just was not enough. We just couldn't get enough done. Up to the accomplished ranking, I don't even want to look at that. New gear. And we are now at the end of the tour, so we get some more awards. Accomplished. Cool. Final season. Season MVP goes to me. Speedy finish to me. Max serve to me. Smash point to me. Oh, but we don't get the super shot point or the charity event. But that's alright. 26. We get some new stuff there. Star results. So we'll see where we finish overall. This is, remember, the last episode. Sorry, this is the last game. So really in that last one, in that final season, we really went in and started to get on the board. As you can see, we go all the way up to there. We're actually just short. So we finish on accomplished. We're just short of Tennis Hero, which is a shame, but we're nowhere near those elite. I think as you can see, you have to get over 750 to go and get up there. So, but not a bad effort, I must say, for our first year on the tour, I guess you would say. So it'll be interesting to see now what happens in the next, well, after this, because I want to see what happens. There we go. You can speed it up. So we won the Aussie Open. We were finalists in the French Open. Semi-final of Wimbledon. And we obviously lost in the final to Ron there. So as you can see, in the airport terminal, somewhere in the world, he prepares to leave for another tour. His struggles will continue until the day he reaches the top. Your tour results weren't good. Your results should improve if you look ahead to what awaits you on your schedule. The star you can earn in a match is affected by your tour level game. You've completed the World Tour. A new item has been added to your kit catalogue. So as you can see, now we are going through the credits. Skip. Skip. I just want to know what you can do. I just want to see what you can do afterwards. That is really all that I'm interested in. But this is just taking forever. You just go back. Just go back here to the starter menu. Tour complete. Right, so you just start again, you reset it. Okay, so that's interesting to know. And we played through all that just to know that. Anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this episode and have enjoyed, I guess, this series. It may not be coming to an end. It is totally up to you guys if you want to see me go through the tour again. If you want to see me go on Virtual Tennis 2019, leave that down below in the comments as well. As I said, hope you've enjoyed. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We'll see you tomorrow for some Don Brab and My Career Reborn. Hope you're having a good week, and we'll see you tomorrow.